talk to the... Oh. Hi, Phoebe. Do you know where he is?
I haven't seen him, no.
Look,
Haven't you said enough already?
I know you're upset with me, but Ridge is right. You can't keep seeing Rick. It's just too complicated.
Then why did you tell me that you would talk to him?
Because
deep down you know that we're not hurting anyone, and you still believe that.
Look, for the sake of the family, it has to end.
I am so sick of hearing about the family and of worrying about what everyone else thinks. I mean, what about Rick and I? Doesn't that mean anything? I mean, don't you want your son to be happy?
Of course.
Well, then what? I mean, you like me, right? I mean, you think that I'm good enough for him?
Honey, you know I do.
I did, until you told him to break up with me. I mean, I don't know. I thought I could count on you to stand up for your beliefs like my mother would have done, but you completely sold out. I mean, also you could get a wedding ring on your finger.
I really don't have time to talk to anybody right now, so if you could just get this woman's name and number, I will call her back. Thank you.
If you and Rick insist on seeing each other, you're going to face one obstacle after the next. And I'm not just talking about Ridge. I'm talking about the rest of the family. And the press. We're opening up new stores everywhere, and this is going to be a huge scandal.
Whatever, just forget about it.
Since you brought up your mother, does that mean you talked to her?
No.
Because you know she feels the same way Ridge does.
Brooke, stop trying to change the subject. This is not about my mother. It's about you. And you said you'd stand up for us, and you didn't. And it just makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
You're not even married yet, and you're already letting my father do whatever he wants to do. It just sounds like a dictatorship to me, not a partnership.
My relationship with your father is just fine.
Sure it is, as long as he gets what he wants.
Honey, that's not the way it is between us. I mean, sure, we have disagreements or we have arguments, but that's normal in a relationship. In fact, sometimes arguing can bond two people closer together. Look, I hope you know I'm not doing this to make you upset. I really just want peace in the family.
But that is so unfair.
I know.
Yeah, sure you do.
No, I do. I've been battling with Stephanie for so long over Ridge. If anybody understands, I do. But now I can see what Stephanie was doing. She was just trying to protect her son the same way Ridge is trying to protect you.
Why do I need protecting? I mean, I'm not 12.
Honey, just because you're an adult doesn't mean that you're all grown up. You still have a lot to learn. You've got to figure out who you are, what you want to do, what you want to see. And you know what? Rick has already done that. He's been on his own. He's traveled the world. You should do those things. You have so many options open to you. And then, when you're older, you can come back to Rick. What's that saying? Good things are worth waiting for.
But what if Rick can't wait? I mean, what if he meets someone else or there really is someone back in Paris?
Phoebe, Rick really cares about you. There's no one else in his life. Trust me on that.
Ridge? Oh, Brooke.
Hello, Stephanie. I assume you're looking for Ridge.
Yes. Do you know where he is?
I'm waiting for him myself.
Well, I'll wait with you. So you managed to pull the wool over his eyes once again.
If you're referring to what happened with Rick and Phoebe,
Yes, that's what I'm referring to.
I guess your sabotaging didn't work, right?
I don't have to do that. You sabotage yourself by supporting them.
The relationship is over.
Well, if that's true, how do you really feel about it?
I think it's for the best.
You don't fool me.
I just want my son to be happy. Is that so terrible?
With Phoebe, yes. Look, while you're in Australia, I'm going to keep my eye on them. And if there's any funny business, you won't be here to defend them.
Well, I have a better idea. While I'm in Australia, why don't you take the time to adjust your attitude? Since I am going to be Mrs. Ridge Forrester again.
The family would be better off without that.
Oh boy, it's going to be a pleasure being your daughter-in-law once again.
You know that wedding on Rodeo Drive? It's not a done deal.
Is this even about fashion, or is it a personal battle between two men? Half-brothers for the heart of Brooke Logan. Will Ridge and Brooke have their Rodeo Drive wedding, or will someone intervene?
Jared obviously knows something that we don't.
It could be about Rick and Phoebe. The picture of them singing together is all over the internet.
Well, Jared did have an exclusive with Ridge and Brooke. There's not a word about it.
They threatened him. They threatened him so he'd keep his mouth shut about the young ones.
Well, the way they're looking at each other in the picture online makes you wonder if they're not involved.
They are involved. Brooke supports it. Ridge is against it.
Brooke told you?
Stephanie called on Nikki, and then Brooke confirmed it. She said it's a very complicated situation.
Yeah, well, of course, Stephanie's putting the worst face possible on it.
There's trouble in paradise.
It's never been paradise. Never will be.
What'd you find out? I just got off the phone with Brooke, and she said that Ridge found out that Rick and Phoebe went up to Big Bear, and of course, Ridge went ballistic.
Brooke won't be happy about it.
No, she's not, but she doesn't want to make waves. She wants to support her son, but she knows the family needs the launch to go off without a hitch.
A wedding on Rodeo Drive to coincide with the opening of their new stores is the absolute height of bad taste, not to mention a personal slap to you, Nikki.
Okay. I need the two of you to brainstorm, gather the other divisions, see what you can come up with.
All right.
You got it.
I know how much this bothers you, seeing what Brooke is going through. You should do something about it.
What? I have warned her time and time again.
Go to her.
She's made her choice, Mother.
You don't mean that.
I have found something with Taylor. You're telling me I should run off and try to protect Brooke again?
She needs your help.
She doesn't want help.
She wants you. You gonna stand by and let her get hurt by that family again?
A battle royal between half-brothers for the hand of Brooke Logan.
Oh, brother is right.
Hey, I heard Ashley Abbott's in the building.
Yeah, she is. She probably stopped to freshen up before the meeting. Did you see that?
Yeah. The moment that minister says you may kiss the bride, the battle is done. Nick's little fashion catastrophe is over.
I'm telling you how I feel about it. I'm very concerned about the two kids. I think they're just a powder keg ready to go off.
Well, you tried to defuse that situation, didn't you?
Rick and Phoebe are done.
Oh, please. And I bet Brooke made you the bad guy for protecting your daughter.
Look, I admit I crossed the line when I grabbed him.
Well, if you hadn't, honey, I would have slapped him silly.
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me.
Let's just behave, Stephanie. Ashley Abbott's going to walk in here any minute. It's a coup that she's even interested. If she steps foot in this hornet's nest, she's never going to come on board.
Brooke's right.
Brooke's right. Brooke's right. So, where's Phoebe? Or do we have to send a rescue squad up to Big Bear?
I'm not in Big Bear.
Ah, surprise.
Hey, did you see Ashley out there?
No. Is Rick coming?
Hello. Look who I found.
Hey, there you are. Ashley, hello. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Thank you for meeting with us.
Of course.
I was so sorry to hear about your father passing.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it.
You know Brooke?
Yes, hi. Good
so
to
glad
see
you could make it. Thank you.
This is my daughter, Phoebe.
Oh, the talk of the town. The buzz about your modeling. I can see you deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
And I can see you met my son Rick on your way in.
Actually, we've met before. In Paris. Ashley is the person I was consulting with regarding Forrester Creations' new fragrance. Oh. You know, before we lost the company to Nick.
Oh, well, Ashley's tops in her field. If she agrees to come on, then maybe you two could just pick up right where you left off.
These are some fragrance samples that I worked up after meeting with Rick in Paris. You'll see there's a broad spectrum. It would help me to find out what you're looking for, how you want to project yourself into the world, sort of the spirit of Forrester Originals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, these are wonderful.
There's no conflict of interest with the Jabot.
If we agree on a deal, then no, Jabot won't be a problem.
And if we have a perfume that really takes off, the profits will really help offset the money that we're sinking into our new stores.
A quicker return on our investments, yeah?
Doing something worthwhile is never easy.
No, but with such a huge launch, the opening of so many Forrester Original boutiques, your odds are pretty good. Now, you're thinking of using Phoebe as a possible name for your fragrance?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, Phoebe's younger, so your instinct would be to go to floral, but I would suggest you use a little maturity. That way you could reach a broader demographic.
I like the sound of that.
Certainly makes sense.
We were also thinking about doing oils, soaps, things like that.
Let's just keep in mind we're a fashion house, not a gift shop.
Launching a new fragrance and a retail chain at the same time is just about all we can handle.
We're all in agreement about moving forward with a fragrance. But the question is, will you join our team?
We'll provide you with a state-of-the-art lab, everything you could possibly need.
Wow, you're certainly going all out. I admire the risk you're taking.
We'll draw up a proposal. We'll send it to your hotel ASAP.
We'd love to have you on board.
Well, okay. I look forward to receiving your proposal.
Great.
That's good, huh?
This is really
Did you see that?
because I love this.
I know.
Yeah. I've never actually done this.
It's perfect.
Just can't believe Forrester would use this wedding as a marketing gimmick.
I know you, Nikki. You're not concerned about the marketing. Look, you say you're happy with Taylor.
And I am.
When you could have so much more with Brooke.
I've thought that before, Mother.
No, you lived that before.
And we all know how that ended.
Time has passed. Brooke knows how you feel. She knows what kind of man you are now. And you're going to sit by and watch her marry Ridge again. You're going to sit by and...
No! I don't want the wedding happening. It kills me every time that I think about it. Is that the admission that you want? It's over, Mother. Let it be over.
You smell great.
One of Ashley's samples.
God, I'm gonna miss you.
Come to Australia with me.
Oh, I would, but you know, with the lunch and all that stuff.
With Rick and Phoebe. Ridge, we have to trust.
I do. Well, sort of. I can't help this feeling that the only thing keeping those two apart is them thinking we're watching them.
Then I'm staying.
You can't. You've got to go help with the store in Sydney.
I'm not going to leave LA if I think there's going to be a problem. Rick and Phoebe's feelings aren't going to go away overnight.
I am counting on Rick to be responsible.
But we can't control the minds and the hearts of our children. You need to give them a little space. Now, if things happen when I'm gone, I don't want you to overreact.
Okay, look. Rick's your son, and he is part of our family. I won't do anything stupid.
When I walked into the cabin that night, I was afraid of what you might have done.
I had every right to be angry. Rick just needs to stay away from my daughter.
And what if they can't do that, Ridge?
What are you saying?
You can't grab Rick the way you did in Big Bear.
As long as he stays away from Phoebe, we're okay.
No, you can't lay your hands on my son again. That is the one thing that could come between us. And our marriage, before it even happens. I mean it, Ridge. Lay your hands on Rick again, and you lose me. Forever.
It's so sad. Rick and Phoebe really care for each other. But does that matter to Ridge and his family? They're only worried about how it'll look, how it affects them.
Does that surprise you?
No. But Brooke's attitude does. I don't get it. She was really happy when they started spending time together.
Mm-hmm. And then Ridge put his foot down.
Well, Phoebe is his daughter. He has a right to be concerned. But the way he's acting, forcing Brooke to choose between her fiancé and her son, it's crazy.
It's typical Ridge is what it is, and we both know where he learnt that, don't we? From the master, his mother.
Oh, don't even get me started on Stephanie.
It is a legacy. It's just this whole ugly pattern starting all over again.
Yes, yeah, I see it too, but Brooke doesn't.
Well, she can't, can she? You take it from me. The bigger the mistake, the harder it is to admit, especially to yourself.
She saw it when she was with Nick. Ridge promised to the world Stephanie gave her half the company. They swore things would be better. I believed it. Brooke didn't.
And then Nick let her down, and everything changed.
They were really happy together, weren't they?
For a while. I think that if Ridge and Brooke were to split up, they could be again.
Well, here's to the ladies that prowl. How's the single life, girls?
What do you want, Stephanie?
Nice to see you too, Donna. I just came in for coffee, but now that I see the clientele that's here, I may never come back.
That's good. Why don't you leave? Start now.
Have you heard the latest news flash? Your darling Nick may actually get his precious Brooke back. How about that? Was this taken? You know, we both want the same thing.
No, we don't.
Oh, you don't want Nick back with Brooke?
That isn't what you want. I mean, yes, you want Brooke away from Ridge, but after that, you don't give a damn what happens to her.
I see Nikki told you about our conversation.
Conversation? You've never had a conversation with anyone in your life. You open your mouth. It's manipulation. Mickey knows it, so do I.
And now Brooke does too.
This doesn't concern you, Pookie Lips.
You turned on my sister Stephanie. That concerns me. It concerns me a lot.
And she let my son down.
Well, if Ridge is feeling so betrayed, why hasn't he called off the wedding?
I don't know. Perhaps he has to process what she's done.
Well, Brooke wouldn't have to keep anything from him if he was able to have a mature discussion about this.
Oh, a mature discussion. I don't think that Rick and Phoebe are going to continue in any kind of relationship, so there's really nothing to discuss. Your sister can't seem to see that, and because she can't, I don't think that relationship with Ridge is going to last. Bye.
That woman.
Ridge and his mother, they're cut from the same cloth, and the way that he's treating Rick and Phoebe proves it.
But how do we prove it to Brooke? I've tried to talk to her, but she won't listen. I don't know what else to do.
I think I might have an idea.
Brooke can't marry Ridge. She's losing herself already, Jackie.
Okay, look, you said you talked to her. You expressed your concern.
But it only makes her defensive.
Oh, that's just because it's one more person telling her what to do.
How else can I get through to her?
We have to make her realize it for herself.
She knows what Ridge is like. They've been doing this dance for as long as I can remember.
But now, Ridge is giving Rick orders, and no matter how strong Brooke's feelings are for Ridge, the mother's love for her son is stronger.
Phoebe doesn't look happy.
Well, that was interesting. Well, she's just left someone a message. Do you think it could be Rick?
They agreed to cool it. Prove to their parents they can behave themselves.
You make it sound as though it was their decision. I overheard Brooke and Ridge talking before she left for Australia. It's quite clear who was calling the shots, and Brooke was not particularly happy about it.
And why doesn't she stand up to him?
I think she would. If she was forced to. Forced to defend her son.
Ridge wouldn't like that.
Not at all. If we could arrange something, get Phoebe and Rick together, Ridge would go crazy. Might open Brooke's eyes. And that would benefit everyone, wouldn't it?
Only if Ridge found out about it.
I think we could arrange that too.
They went behind Ridge's back once. They may not do it again. Unless I give him a little nudge in the right direction.
Poor Phoebe. She must feel like the whole world is against her right now. She may be very relieved to know that somebody is on her side.
You're leaving.
Yes, I'm going to go and pick up Hope. You want Brooke to see Ridge for what he truly is. Rick and Phoebe are the answer. Get them together and it will drive Ridge and Brooke apart. You're a smart girl, Donna. Go to bat. Do it for your sister.
A surprise for you.
Mother. Oh, look who's here. Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. Oh, God, I missed you. Oh. Oh, look at you. What are you doing here, huh?
I missed you.
Well, I missed you too.
You miss Mommy too? She's in Australia.
Is that so?
I thought that with Brooke out of town, the rest of the family's so busy, Hope might like to visit.
Could we play cards?
Yeah, we can play cards. Taylor just beat me 3 times in a row. 3 in a row.
Go fish is for 2 people.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, I have to go.
No, you don't have to leave. Come
No,
on.
enjoy your time with Hope. We have plenty of evenings together. Okay.
All right. Well, call me first thing in the morning, huh? Come by the office, please.
I will.
You start there and go all the way here, and there is Australia. And see, right down here is Sydney.
That's far.
Yeah, it's like a whole nother hemisphere. Do you know when it's summer over here, it's winter over there? Isn't that cool?
Not as cool as koala bears and kangaroos.
No, not as cool as them. They're the coolest.
Could we see them someday?
Sure.
I think they have some at the zoo.
No, I want to go to Australia with Nick.
Well, I'd like that too. Maybe someday.
absolutely delicious cookies. Where's Hope?
She's in the bathroom.
Oh.
I wish you would have told me about this, Mother. You know how much I love that little girl.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that Taylor would be here, and if it bothered her, well,
It didn't bother her.
then what's the problem?
It's just not easy, because when I'm around her, I realize how much I miss her.
Why are you getting involved with Taylor when you know all you really want is the family that you had with Brooke?
That's not what I said.
That's what you meant. You said that you don't want Brooke to marry Ridge because you know he is no good for her. And this Rick Phoebe situation, well, I mean, that could be a very, very big issue. Ridge's overpowering attitude, the fact that he doesn't like Rick, this could just, well,
Mother, that's their
explode.
problem, not ours.
And what if this wedding doesn't happen?
Leave it alone, Mother.
So the question is how exactly to arrange it.
I can think of another one. Is what we're considering better or worse than what Ridge is doing to those kids? He at least can say he's acting from fatherly motives, whether he's right or wrong.
All we're discussing here is a way to help Phoebe and Rick follow their true feelings.
There's a little more to it than that. Engineering a way so Ridge can find them in some intimate situation.
To confront him with just how wrong he is.
To hope he crosses Brooke's line in the sand and she breaks it off with him.
So do you think he's good for your sister? Have you forgotten how he toyed with you and then quite unceremoniously dumped you?
No.
Well, then maybe you're just a little bit worried that if she does get rid of Ridge and his family, that she will come back to Nikki and Forrester Creations, and you will slip down the totem pole.
I am not so completely selfish as all that. But trying to play my own sister like a ping pong ball.
All we're doing here is trying to help Brooke free herself so that she can follow her feelings too. I mean, the only reason that she ran back to Ridge was because Nikki disappointed her, and now she's trapped. If you could have seen Nikki last night with Hope. The most bitter regret of his life is losing Brooke and her family. Taylor's a marvelous woman. But she's just a substitute for what he really wants.
Make sure this gets filed. Should file that also. Thanks, Mariah. We also... Mariah, would you hold all my calls, please?
Yes, sir. Wow, feels good to take precedence.
Sorry about my mother bringing Hope by last night.
No, don't be silly. Your commitment to that little girl is one of the things I love about you. The one thing I wish I could change is your mother pining away for you to get back with Brooke.
Well, don't take that too seriously.
No, it's understandable. I'm sure she associates me with Stephanie, not her favorite person in the world. But I wanted you to know that I'm okay. I'm okay with what happened last night.
Are you? Well, like I said, don't take what my mother said too seriously. And I would like the opportunity to drive that point home.
Would you?
I would. I thought I said to hold my calls. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot all about that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Look, I got a lunch appointment that just showed up, so I gotta owe you one, baby.
Oh, yeah, you will.
You dress me, I'll dress you.
Boy, this acting like a teenager is kind of fun and racy.
Is this what you were like as a teenager?
No, I was very serious. I was very shy.
Like your daughter.
No, I was more serious and more shy. I don't know if I'd That's a hot guy like Rick Forrester. I might have, I don't know, acted like a crazy, racy teenager.
It's not like it's the end of the world.
You talk to me about that when Hope is 18.
God, these kids, all the stress they're going through. Your ex and my ex possibly breaking up over it. Should we send them a sympathy card or a thank you card?
For what?
Well, if they hadn't dumped us, this wouldn't be happening.
I think a thank you card.
You talked to Phoebe. You said yourself her feelings haven't changed.
No. And I know Rick's haven't either. They're just hiding them.
We have to act. Brooke is away. The wedding is looming.
I don't see why we have to do anything. Rick and Phoebe work together. They see each other all the time. Why can't we just trust nature to take its course?
Maybe we can. But no one's going to be helped. Nothing is going to be prevented unless Ridge sees that it is not over. And call me a pessimist, but I don't think that we can rely on nature to take Ridge into its confidence. A little dirty, if we have to.
Hello.
Nicky!
How are you? Beautiful today.
Thank you.
Why aren't we at work, Mother?
Well, I cannot get anything done at the office. It's just so noisy. And then there was problems with the fall-winter collection, so I asked
I don't
Donna
really want to hear about that. Have Clark fix it. Also, tell him that he's overpaid for what he does, will you?
You already have.
Well, tell him again.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nick.
Bye.
I better be going as well, you know.
Not so fast. I've been hunting you down for a reason, Mum.
Oh, no, what have I done now?
Well, you're the one with the extended vocabulary. Is there a word that's more polite but means the same thing as sabotage? Yes. You knew that I had an evening planned with Taylor.
Last night, I'm sorry, I didn't think there was an opportunity for Hope to visit, and I thought that
That is just one of several things that you have done recently to make it very clear that you still want me with Brooke.
Excuse me, is Taylor complaining about me?
No, I am. This is serious between us, Mother. I want you to understand that.
What if Brooke were available again?
She's not.
Humor me, will you, please? Just listen. What if their marriage were to self-destruct and not in a couple of years? Next week, wouldn't that be of interest to you? Come on, be honest.
Honestly, I would be thrilled for Brooke because she would finally be rid of this pompous ass and his twisted family. But it would make no difference to me personally.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't believe you.
You know, Mother, there's available, and then there's available. And the whole time that we were together, I was sharing her with him. Now, do you really think that I would put myself in that position again?
But what if it were final? What if it were finally over?
Well, I'll believe that when I see it.
Stephanie. Working late.
Yeah, just finishing up. What brings you by?
Dinner? I mean, do you have plans?
Yes, I do. With Nick.
You be careful with that son of a bitch.
Ooh, this is your way of saying hello.
Well, I'm concerned about Phoebe.
I've been doing this for a while now. I'm pretty sure I can appeal to her good senses.
Taylor, she's a teenager.
Who can't think for herself?
Not with all those hormones running loose. No, she can't think straight where Rick is concerned. Besides, Ridge can't stand him. He doesn't trust him.
They'll work it out.
You know, Brooke and Ridge's relationship is pretty fragile right now.
So because Ridge doesn't like Rick, that means his relationship with Brooke is doomed.
Well, if you want to be melodramatic, yes.
They've survived worse.
And Phoebe, aren't you concerned about her?
You know, you keep circling right back to Phoebe, and this has nothing to do with her. It has everything to do with you. So stop spinning. Just get to the point. Just spit it out.
Okay, the simple truth is I want you to be part of the family again. And Phoebe wants her parents back together again. She needs her parents together.
Stop. Stephanie, I have given my relationship with Ridge, my relationship with you, every chance in the world, and it's over. It's too late. The fact is, I am done with this family. I'm in love with Nick.
Nikki,
Chuck had this from the Marlin. The last thing left.
You loved that boat.
Yeah. Maybe it was meant to be.
I've never heard you be so fatalistic. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know, Mother. Just sort of thinking of the last few years. One long blur of activity. Really life-changing events, and I'm just wondering if I might have missed something.
Things will calm down for you. They will.
I think you're right.
My word, you look awfully dapper.
Taylor called. She has something special planned. Actually, we both do.
Nikki, with everything that's going on, don't you think it would be wise to take things slowly with Taylor?
I think I have.
No, you haven't. Look, I just want you to be happy. You know the situation with Rick and Phoebe.
What does that have to do with anything?
Everything. Their relationship is already causing tension between Brooke and Ridge. If Rick and Phoebe choose to follow their feelings, then Brooke's marriage to Ridge could be over before it even starts.
And what if that happened, Mother?
What? But then Brooke would be available again.
Mother, please.
Nikki, Brooke was everything you ever wanted. Brooke and Hope were everything that you ever wanted. The Marlin may be gone. But Brooke, she could be yours again.
You love Nick. What are you talking about? Look, you've been a great help to him along the way. You've been a wonderful guide for him, but Taylor, you're not the love of his life.
You know, there was this time not too long ago, I remember you standing there and telling me that you had finally accepted that Ridge and Brooke really belonged together.
I was wrong.
You were wrong? Those 3 words just go rolling off your tongue and you've suddenly reversed course?
Nick is wrong for you.
Well, there was a time that you highly respected him.
Yeah, well, I respect the fact that a shark can clear a beach of swimmers.
Oh, and you're just one of the innocent swimmers.
You've convinced yourself that Nick has put Brooke behind him. He hasn't. He looks down the road. He sees they're going to get married, so he swallows his pride. He tries to move on, but he hasn't, and he won't.
You know, we're not a couple of kids just rushing into something with wild abandon.
I think you are.
I don't know how you could know that. Nick and I have been friends for a long time. We've grown together because of trust, because of compassion, because of support. We're very happy. I don't know why you just can't accept it.
Look, when Brooke comes back to him, and she will, he's just going to toss you aside, and there won't be anyone there to save you.
I trust Nick.
Don't. Don't. Taylor, look. You told Phoebe to take her time where Rick is concerned. That was really good advice. Why can't you follow your own advice? They're not going to get married. Ridge is going to want you. He's going to need you. And I don't want Nick to interfere with you finally being happy again.
I have to go. Nick is expecting me.
Brooke and Forrester will manage their life on their own terms.
Your days with Brooke were the happiest days of your life. You know that.
And they're over.
They are not over. Brooke will not put up with the way that Ridge is treating Rick. I mean, not only do you like Rick, but you're like a father to Hope. Brooke knows how much you have got to offer. And when she comes back to you...
Mother,
yes, when she comes back to you. When she needs you, I want you to allow yourself to be there for her.
Yeah.
Are you ready for our special evening?
I've been looking forward to it like you can't imagine. Should I pick you up at your place?
I've made other arrangements.
I think your other arrangements have just arrived.
Good. He knows exactly where to bring you. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. I'll be right with you. Excuse me, Mother. It looks as though my chariot awaits.
Nicky, don't rush. Please don't rush with Taylor for her sake. Because Brooke will become available again.
Well, then another man will have to pick up those pieces. I am no longer interested in being the default guy, Mother.
You were never that.
I want a life, Mother. I want something real. I want something and someone that I can count on. If you really love me, you'll try and understand that.
Pregnancy after 40. My God, she wouldn't be considering something like that.
Oh, Nicky, please don't rush. Brooke is the one that you want.
I agree. Don't say anything. Because as much as I hate to admit this, and I, believe me, hate to admit it, we at last have something we can agree upon.
Agreement with you is like taking a bite out of the forbidden fruit.
Oh, please, it's not as bad as that.
Says the serpent's tongue.
Where's your little boy?
I would rather tell the Grim Reaper.
I'm sure you would. Look, I know he and Taylor are together. I need to know where before it's too late.
Oh, you're here to save the day, are you?
You just refuse to see the obvious downside to what they're doing.
I see an extraordinary woman who is in love with my son.
Jackie, please tell me where they are.
You are so worried, aren't you, about losing Taylor completely?
You know what I'm worried about? That they'll do something that they're going to regret. You know, if perhaps they just move along a little too fast, a little too quickly. He'll lose his last, best chance to have Brooke, the woman that we both know he's really in love with.
I'm not sure I like this dynamic. You and I wanting the same thing.
Is there anything of mine you don't want?
Careful, I can have you tossed out.
All right, enough fun and games. This belongs to Taylor.
Pregnancy after 40?
Yes, so for your son's own good, you'd better tell me where they are before it's too late.
Right this way, handsome.
nervous
Just
about
step down.
this.
Put your head down just a little. Come in. Step down.
Last time you said that on a boat, it was tragic.
Oh, this is different. Well, yeah, different.
Wait a minute. I like that. Fresh paint, varnish, little brass polish.
Good. Okay, keep your eyes closed.
They're closed.
All right, give me your hands. Give me your hands. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Turn around. Right here, right here. Don't open your eyes yet.
I'm not.
Okay, stop. Don't do it.
I'm driving. I gotta open them. I feel something here.
Okay, open your eyes.
My God. How did you do this?
Well, apparently the Marlin is dear to more hearts than just yours. Your friend Corky, he showed me where I could get a boat just like it. Same year, same make. He's very, very knowledgeable.
Even the drapes.
Yeah, Corky had some pictures, and then we got a small team of men, and they recreated everything that was lost. And then, yeah, I learned a lot about varnishing, about rigging, and my arms are sore, and...
Thank you.
If it's not right, if you don't like it, you're not
I like
obligated.
it. I like it. And I really like you.
I mean, you saved my life. It's the least I could do. When a person experiences something that close to death, it makes you realize what makes life worth living. It also made me realize how much a part of my life you were.
Taylor is thinking about having a baby with Nicky?
Oh, well, I don't have to tell you what a huge mistake that would be.
Well, Nicky's always wanted a child.
Well,
of
he
his
can't
own.
have a baby with Taylor.
Well, why not? She's obviously capable.
What are you talking? He's in love with Brooke. Now, don't stand there and get all wishy-washy sentimental over some fantasy baby. Look, I'm not going to stand here and pretend like you are that Nick belongs with Taylor. Brooke has to make a decision here. She's eventually going to have to choose between Ridge and her son, and I know her. She'll choose her son. That means that she'll be available.
Nicky loves Taylor.
Oh, please. He's deceiving himself. He's deceiving Taylor. And what's more important, he's deceiving Taylor into thinking that he's ready to make some kind of commitment to her. I know Taylor. She's not the kind of woman that puts the cart before the horse. If she's actually thinking of having a baby, that means she's thinking of marrying your son. Now, don't let Nick do something that he'll regret. Don't just stand by and let him do that. And don't stand by and let him hurt Taylor.
She sent a car for him. She has a surprise, a special evening planned. But I don't know where they've gone.
Well, you sure know how to make a guy feel loved.
You are.
God, I love boats. You know, when the Marlin went down, she took with her a lot of memories. Memories I think needed to be put to rest. And tonight, you asked me here to give me this boat as a sign of the love and compassion that I know that you feel for me. So tonight, I would like to show you the love and compassion that I feel for you. Take a seat. Timing's everything, right?
Nick.
I'd like to ask you to spend the rest of your life with me. To fill each other's loneliness with joy. To share memories that bring a smile along with a tear. I'm asking you to be my wife.
So beautiful. Ridge, you're really gonna love this.
I just love you. And I want a life with you. I'm asking you to be my wife. Perfect fit. My knee's starting to hurt.
How's your knee?
Better.
Hello.
You'll never believe where I am.
Where?
Sydney Harbor, the Royal Botanic Gardens. It's, well, you'll see when you get here. It's absolutely amazing. Also, there's been a big buzz about Forrester Originals and the new fragrance.
How would that be happening? We haven't even issued a press release yet.
I know. I guess it's just, you know, the age of instant communication. You can't keep a secret anymore. Anyway, everybody wants to know who the beautiful girl is behind our new fragrance. So that's why I'm calling you, because I think it would be a missed opportunity if you didn't bring Phoebe with you.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm sold. Actually, I wasn't too keen on leaving her here. Great idea, Logan.
Great. I think you should bring Rick, too.
What?
Well, he is a genius in international marketing. He should be a huge asset.
Logan, you know what you're asking of me here. Your son and me on a plane for 14 hours, that's a big recipe for disaster.
Ridge, I don't want to argue with you. This is really important to me. It should be important to you, too. We need to bring our family together. We're going to get married in a few days. So please, do this for me.
Rick just walked in. Okay, sweetie. I'll see you soon. Love you too. Bye.
Here I thought tonight was about me surprising you, and I never expected this.
To find someone like you, I'm not gonna risk losing it.
I'm not going anywhere. You're not losing me.
This is our life. You got it? Yours and mine.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, by the way, I'd like you to have my child.
My family. We need to come together.
I don't think Ridge was too thrilled that I was harmonizing with his daughter.
Well, don't worry about Ridge. He'll be fine.
Forgive me if I don't entirely believe you on that.
Why?
Oh, because Ridge said that if I ever crossed the line with his daughter, he'd kill me.
I told you to shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You stay the hell away from my
Ridge,
daughter.
stop it!
Stay the hell away from
Leave
her.
him alone! Lay your hands on Rick again, and you lose me. Forever.
You want us to have a baby together?
Well, given we've been engaged all of a few minutes, I was thinking about it, yeah. And I don't want to pressure you or anything, but I would like an answer as soon as possible.
You are going to drive this shrink crazy, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least you're honest. Boy, I never pictured myself pregnant again. But then again, I never pictured myself falling in love with a sea captain turned fashion tycoon. And now that he's asked me to marry him, and he wants me to have a child with him that he's waited for a long time, he's also admitted that he's going to make me crazy. I can go get a doctor. I can get a checkup. Yeah. Oh, wait. I've already done that.
What do you mean?
Well, I just wanted to make sure it was even possible because I knew how much you wanted a child of your own. Having a baby is the most amazing thing you can do in your life. And I want you to experience that. It would be my honor and my pleasure to have your baby.
I'll be back.
Nick? Nick, your cell phone. It could be an emergency. Hello?
Taylor? Is that you?
I thought you were in Australia.
I am. I was just calling Nick to see if he was going to pick up Hope tomorrow night. Can I speak with him?
Well, he's indisposed at the moment.
Indisposed?
Yeah, we're on the Marlin.
Well, that's impossible. The Marlin is 60 feet under the water.
No, this would be the new Marlin. It's the one I bought him.
You bought Nick a boat?
Think it was a bad idea? You there?
Yeah. No, I think Nick is going to be thrilled that you bought him a boat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. He's really on cloud 9 because of that, among, some other things.
What other things?
Well, I think maybe you should hear that from Nick.
Hear what?
Taylor?
Oh my God, just tell me what you're talking about.
Well, Nick proposed to me tonight. We're getting married.
Who's on the phone?
Hold on. It's Brooke. Calling from Sydney. Something about hope?
Hey. I know you're calling about hope, but don't worry, I wouldn't miss the most important appointment of the week for anything.
Evidently, I've missed out on a few things. You, Taylor, engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I just didn't expect this.
Brooke, you've moved on. Don't you think it's time that I did the same thing?
I really should let you go. Bye.
Bye, Brooke.